everyone, Species 21 here, and we are here outside at the Tower Millennium Pier. So we are going to take a joyride today by the river river cruise. I will take you to a boat. So guys, I hope you're gonna enjoy this. This is the big river here in London, and there's a lot of things that I wanted to show you. I hope you enjoy this video. Guys, we got this voucher from Shane's granddad, and we really don't know how much because it's the Shad and the theme cruise 50. So we are cool, and he's just going to try to check in. Top deck, please. Ooh, we gotta go to the top deck. Yes, baby. Okay.
Very good afternoon. Warm welcome on board the boats. Now we're just leaving Tab here. What we're going to do is bring the boats over to the other side of the river, and we're going to talk to you quickly about safety. A quick safety message from us. It's not meant to alarm you or scare you. It is designed to make you familiar with this boat. The boat is called the Millennium Dawn. It is licensed to carry 445 people on board. Around this boat are life rafts and life jackets, and each of them is marked out by the international green and cream stickers. The crew, we are trained to be here, and the unlikely events of an emergency, all we ask is remain calm, remain seated, and just listen carefully to our message. Now, just by the way, of a show of hands, who understood or was a bus driver called Albert? Albert was driving his bus from right to left on a dark, foggy night. He missed the traffic lights, and as he got to the middle place of execution, look along the river wall, and you'll see a bricked up archway. The words "Entry to the Traitors' Gates" written above it. Found guilty of treason, he was rowed down the Thames by a Thames waterman through Traitors' Gates. Spend your final nights behind the trees in the bloody tower.
So guys, let's just listen to this guy. He knows everything, and just enjoy the view. Thank you.
Now, as we continue in the back, to the left, the HMS Belfast. The Belfast was built in the Harland and Wolff shipyard, the same shipyard that built the Titanic. It was known as one of the world's most feared warships. These days, a museum. Now, her guns are the main ones, where there's 6 on the front. There are 6 more on the stern. They can fire a 100-pound shell, 14 land miles. Her speed, around 30 miles per hour. The first naval boats in the world to be equipped with modern radar on top of the captain's bridge to hunt at night. Europe's tallest building, there to the left, the Shard of Glass, over 1,000 feet tall. Inside you got hotels, offices, restaurants, apartments. At the very top, a viewing platform called The View. It does cost almost £35 a person to go up to the top for 30 minutes. Bridge.
Okay, London
Now,
Bridge.
this is the 5th London Bridge that has stood on this site. Now, throughout the years, they've fell down, torn down, burned down. The one before this one was sinking into the mud. Sold to an American called Robert McCullough. He took it down stone by stone, in 1967, sent it over to the USA and rebuilt it. The old London Bridge now stands across Lake Havasu in the states of Arizona.
Woohoo! London Bridge is falling down, falling down, falling down.
Lord, the red are falling down, falling down.
See it on the side there? It says London Bridge. I'll take a picture there.
Wow, look.
Wow, look, what's
Over to the
that?
left, a pirate ship in between the buildings.
Yes.
A replica of Sir Francis Drake's boats, the Golden Hind. Now, the
Ooh, I've
replica
been there.
ship has done more sea miles
been there.
than the original. It's been around the world twice, taking the same routes that Drake took. It's now permanently moored here as a museum. Over to the left, a white circular building, a brown thatched roof, flying the red flag. It is the replica of Shakespeare's Globe.
Yeah, that one. With that one. Low.
The first thatched roof building to be built in London since the Great Fire of London
Later. I think we run
in
out.
1666.
I've been there
They show
inside. I hope I can
performances
take some
inside,
photos.
they're shown in the original one.
And the ship.
No stage lighting, speakers or microphones. Just like the original theatre, it is also open air.
The open air. You know, ship's person. Same pose, same pose. That is same pose. Yeah. In front of this very new Millennium Bridge. Yeah.
Under the bridge and to the right, a quick photograph of St. Paul's
See?
Cathedral.
Same pose.
Sir Christopher Wren's masterpiece. It is easy to remember the heights. It stands at 365 feet tall, 1 foot every day of the year. It's the second
Wow.
largest unsupported cathedral dome in the world. Stocked on top is the newly built railway bridge. Now it was strengthened and widened for the 2012 London Olympic Games. The station was actually built on top of the bridge. Usually it's just the tracks, but this one the station. Therefore it's the largest station that crosses an
We've been there,
open
we've
body
been
of
there.
water anywhere
We've been there.
in the world.
Yeah.
As we come through, the red columns either side of the boats with nothing on top is what remains of London's very first railway bridge, Brunel's Bridge.
Look, the remain, the old classic thingy bridge. Yeah, classic. Very classic, this one as well.
Tico.
Over to the right here, building sites. It's not really that glamorous, but it is quite interesting what they're doing. It's arguably one of London's biggest engineering projects for years. It's called the Tideway Tunnel, London's new super sewer. The brown metal wall is called a cofferdam. They make it watertight, pump out the water on the other side, tunnel down up to 55 metres. And as we speak, 24 hours a day, tunnelling underneath the river, underneath London streets, connecting up with sites. The building to the left here, the Oxo Tower. The orange brick building beneath it is called Stamford Wall. These days apartments, but it used to be London's first post office depot. You can see the wooden jetty that extends into the water. Ships from distant shores would arrive in London with mail from around the world. They would go alongside, unload their cargo into that building. It was distributed. A nice photograph ahead of us if you've got a decent camera. You've got the London Eye, the world famous clock tower, the Houses of Parliament, and if you time it right, you're constantly...
Oh, let's listen guys, this is about the bridge, talking about the bridge, the longest bridge here in London.
Square mile, city of London itself. It stands there over 3,500
Wow,
years old.
the oldest
Now, all
building.
needles, they were made in pairs. The remains of her sister in Central Park.
Oh, I've got a picture there as well. Train coming.
Now,
London Eye
was built for British Airways, but it was designed and built by the Dutch. Now, when it arrived in London, it turned up in 22 different pieces. It was then built laying on the water, on barges, then lifted up in one piece to its current location. 32 capsules or pods surround that wheel. Not a random number, it's 32 pods for 32 boroughs of London. It takes about half an hour to do a complete rotation around the wheel. She'll name the
Not
Queen
big.
Elizabeth Tower.
Queen
Bed
Elizabeth
being the
Tower.
name of the 13.5-ton bell inside. Now it used to shine all the time, and it's currently turned off. They've been doing quite a lot of maintenance on the tower. In fact, for the past 3 years, it's been covered in scaffolding, only taken down at the start of last month. You can see they've restored the sandstone, nice and...
Hi guys, so thank you to the sponsor, and thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoy my video. Even I hope the commentator as well is loud and clear, because I can't review all the things that he said to you guys. So yeah, so see you in our next journey. Little Miss Corner, say bye.
Bye! Welcome to my new channel today.
Shane, say bye.